Hi, I'm Ken Conlin from the Communications Center here at HCOE. Welcome to the Humboldt County Office of Education's Community Update. We're here with Superintendent of Schools Dr. Chris Hartley, and in this edition, we'd like to explore a few current topics that have generated some interest here in Humboldt County. Thanks for being with us today, Chris.
Yeah, it's my pleasure. Thanks for organizing this. It's a great opportunity to share a little bit of what's going on with the community, right?
Right.
Awesome.
Chris, with students returning to in-person learning, can you discuss your thoughts about grade retention in relation to student equity and so-called learning loss?
Yeah, no problem. I think first it'd be good to kind of clarify what retention means. So when you use the term retention, it's pretty much indicating that you're thinking about having a student basically repeat their current grade level in the following or upcoming school year. And retention has been around, for many years, but it's generally on a very, very limited basis, focused around, academic achievement concerns, or in some cases, even maybe some social, emotional development, those sorts of things. So I think the key point here to remember, it's a rare tool to use to meet the particular needs of an individual student. And I think it's just natural for folks to wonder, well, geez, what kind of learning loss, has happened for my child? And as they start to think about those things, they might even be noting, well, they really should be doing this level of math, or their reading should be here, and I'm not seeing that. So I think that kind of creates a concern. What does that mean for my son or daughter going into the next school year? And so that's when people kind of think about, well, maybe they need to be held back a year and repeat that grade level. And I think in the context, of our current time, retention might have more be more prevalent as far as discussions go among families, and their kids at home.
Thanks for that response. What would you recommend families with these concerns do? And what are schools doing to help students at this time?
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. So, learning loss is a top priority for all educators in Humboldt County, and everybody's aware of this concern, of this situation. The first thing I would encourage parents is it's too early for folks to start considering retaining their child in their current grade level. So I would encourage families who are concerned to really think about what are some of your specific concerns, and then reach out to your school and to your specific teachers to share those concerns and identify some specific intervention strategies that would address those. It's also important for folks to think about things like, social and emotional development. Being outside of the classroom for all of this time has had an impact on our students. So that should be thought about with parents as well, and that should be a part of the discussion. Schools are working and are developing lots of programs and initiatives around this. Folks are looking at summer school options. For a long time, summer school hasn't been a regular offering in our districts in Humboldt County. And so we see those are most likely going to come back. After school support, tutoring and mentoring, bringing mentorships in. Things like at HCOE, we have our early reading program where we partner community members with young children to help them read. Things like that are going to continue to grow. And one of the things we've seen here recently, school events, extracurricular activities, we're bringing athletics back, encouraging your children to get involved in activities that are fun, that connect the academics and build that relationship part. And just be involved as a parent. Have frequent contact with your teachers. Help really beef up the supervision of the homework that they're bringing home from schools. And again, just being aware of activities that are happening on your school site and how you can be involved in that process.
Thanks for sharing your thoughts and providing insights on this edition of Community Update. We'll see you on our next edition.